So Scott, as you kind of go through your market update, just give us a sense of answering Krista's question of what areas on Oahu are offering reasonable sale prices. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, what's the definition of reasonable, right?
There you go. Yeah, according to what?
Yeah, I mean, when you get into reasonable sale home prices, you got to get outside of the urban core, because the urban core is the dense, our more dense, desirable area. The further away you go, so Ewa Kapolei, Makakilo are going to kind of still give you that urban core effect, but at closeness, but yet get a little more affordable, and the houses get a little newer. Otherwise, you got to get out in the country, North Shore, Leeward Coast, Windward Side, for you to really have that discounted price. But it comes with a commute, and it comes with less resources out that side. So it's a give and take. As far as market goes, I mean, Heidi hit the nail on the head. Last year was an anomaly. So I'll give you this, because this really spells it out. I went and looked back in July 2019, right before the pandemic. We had 1,621 homes actively for sale on the market, and price went up 5.8%. That's a normal market. I see us going back. This is I'm calling it the great normalization. I expect interest rates to start to normalize to historic levels, 7 to 8% range. The market in general starting to get back to normal activity, but we have a problem here, which is inventory. You can't buy what's not for sale. And so there are 1,600 homes basically for sale on the market in 2019 with almost a 6% price appreciation. If you look in April 2005, which is at the height of a big peak, we were 814 homes on the market with a 25% price appreciation. We have right now 625 active homes for sale on Oahu. So way less. So and here's the thing. In January, we started with 425 homes on the market. Now we have 625. Are we adding inventory? Yes, but it's basically at 25 homes a month. That's 3.5 years before we get back to what 2019 numbers are. So there's a problem here with the inventory that's going to restrict any kind of pullback in the market. And if you look on the condo side, it's the same thing. And what does that mean? So right now, what we're seeing is list to sales price ratio. Sellers are getting 101.6% of what they list their home for, more than the sales price. There's 60% of homes are being sold for over asking, and 11 days on market on average. So, yes, cooling market, less sales, but there's also less listings coming on. We have an inventory problem, and it's going to keep things strong for a little while. We are heading back to normalization, but man, it may take a year, it may take 2 years to get back to that normalization component.
For perspective, right, this is how insane this is. The Big Island's got like 200,000 people. Oahu's got over 1 million people, and we have the same number of homes for sale. 647 is what we have on the Big Island right now. So
okay, so it's almost like if we could say a few months ago, let's say last year, when things were like just crazy hot, it was like boiling. We're boiling water. Right now, we're just simmering. So yes, it's cooled. It's not boiling. It's just simmering. But it's still there.